Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm just here to do a review of of the analysis that we did last week and the week before. So you can see this is USD CHF for you. So you can remember we analyzed the market that day that we were waiting for this buy around this zone. So just see what happened. The market came, although it almost took us out on our stop loss, but it did not. And then now see the market has really been playing out. If we check this market, it activated that Monday, that is last week, but one. It has moved for 126 pips till now, but yet it has not yet hit our take profit. And I am certain, or rather, I'm hopeful that this market is going to hit our take profit at this level. Our next trade that we really looked into was GBP CHF, whereby we were waiting for this market to activate a buy position. This was the before buy, but there's another buy which we analyzed that day. Let me just show you guys. This is the buy that we've been waiting for the entire week. It has not yet been activated, so it's good to continue being patient. So let's continue being patient to wait and see what really happens in this market. We also looked at AUDCHF, by the way, and this is what AUDCHF gave us. This was not the trade, just trying to get the right trade, but this one here, which has not yet been activated too. So we are still going to be continue to be a little bit more patient and see what the market offers us. Then we had a USD JPY trade that we've been waiting for. This week the market has really been a little bit slower. This was the trade before. Actually, this was not the trade that we were waiting for this week. Let me just show you the trade that we were waiting for. I'm not sure the broker that I used when I was analyzing the market, but I know I just have the charts. This is the entry that we were waiting for. To just narrow down to a lower time frame that you guys can see. This is the entry that we've been waiting for the entire week for just DJP, but it did not activate. But the week before, this was the trade that we looked into. That is on the 6th of Jan. It activated on the 6th, and it really hit our take profit very nicely. Imagine if we held this trade to this level, but it's good. Sometimes you don't have to hold your trade for so long and everything of that sort. So our next trade that we looked into was Euro USD. And Euro USD looked like this. Which broker did we use? I think FXCM. All right, yeah. You see, we took the buy the week before, and then on Sunday we analyzed this market that we were waiting for this sell. It did not activate our entry, but you can still see our buyers was correct, waiting for the sells. The market gave very nice sales of about 97 pips, let's say 100 pips actually, but it did not really activate our entry. And as the USD activated our entry, so let's see how that market really played out for us. So you can see this, and you can see it was really a sniper entry. It activated on Tuesday, a very sniper entry. Let's see, it actually hit our take profit one because I told you guys this was supposed to be our take profit, the first take profit at that level. That was around 50 pips. So it already hit take profit one. I'm still waiting that this market actually will still give us this down up to the level down here. Then our the best pair of the week is definitely XAU USD. And this is what really took place with XAU USD. So I think I used forex.com to analyze the market. So this is mostly what I've really traded during the week. So allow me to use a lower time frame, like 15 minutes, so that my chart is not too dirty. The week started at this level. Remember that day I told you if this market closes above this level, it was at 45.19 where the market closed. If it closes above it, we'll be looking for buys. And you can see by the time I was waking up, this market had really moved like crazy. So you see, I still managed to get this entry, which gave me very cute 400 pips by the 473 actually, and I exited the market. Then that day, I did not trade until New York session, which I got this buy here at night. That was at 10 p.m. and then 400 pips I was out. And then on Tuesday, I had a trade, but I don't know how I did not like really have the record of the trade on this day, but I had a trade on Wednesday, as you can see, which really gave me very nice take profit. But then immediately after the market really reversed downside. When you look at my trades, you'll realize I don't sell gold. There's nothing I fear when it comes to trading gold like selling gold. I just better wait for the market to give me a perfect entry to look for a buy. Because I've realized mostly if I'm just being patient to wait for the market to give me entries like buys, I make more money than when I'm really trying to force the market to just pick an entry just for the sake of it. And then now, that was the last trade I took this week on gold. Reason being, when you look at FOR's um, time frame on this particular market, you realize this market has really been consolidating. Another thing, the market really took out this liquidity which was created almost the entire week and closed inside this zone with a week on 4 hours time frame to also fill this fair value gap at this level. So what does that mean? We wait for the week to see what really happens. I remember I will also analyze for you guys PGPY. And when it comes to GBP, JPY, just let's see what really happened. Oh, we've been waiting for this entry at this level. We also got the buy, by the way. I also got the buy. Let me show you. I had also shown you guys the buy. I had shown you guys the buy. I don't remember the broker I used. I don't remember the broker I used when I was analyzing. But let's see. Let's see if I'll get that entry because I remember I think I don't know, but I know I had this was the entry that I gave on Sunday. I told you guys you wait for the market to come back to this demand level, then you use 3 minutes to look for the buy and just look very cute buy. And I remember I had told you the take profit to just be around this level. It was around 200 pips take profit when I was doing the analysis. You can go back to the video when I was live that day to just check what we analyzed on that day and to even compare, you see what I'm talking about. But this was the trade, I think. Yes, actually, this was the trade that I was telling you guys about. And then you can see that move was very clean buy. This is to remind you, by the way, this week we are still going to be doing that live analysis. That is tomorrow on Sunday at 6 p.m. Kenyan time. That is actually 11 p.m. Malaysian time. Okay, so this is just to help you like learn and realize like how am I getting my entries, how am I analyzing the market, and everything of that sort. Also, we had a pair which hit our stop loss. That is NSD CHF. That is the only stop loss we had this week, by the way. That was the only stop loss for the week. And you can see it really closed above this zone. So I'm expecting this pair to continue buying. All right. So from that, I don't think we had any other trade that I really looked into. I think I had Euro AUD, but I think it has not reactivated any of our entries. Yes, as you can see, it has not activated any of our entries. So as they say, patience in the market is very important. The sell entry, neither the buy entry has been activated. So let's continue waiting for the market. And remember, guys, to subscribe to my channel and to tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. East African time as we really look into the market and see what we are really going to be looking at this week and all that. So I wish you a lovely night. See you tomorrow for my live session. And remember to trade rationally, keep positive vibes, and inshallah, bye bye.